Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Live with Chris Wilson. We are here at Wilson's Guitar Shop, and we have changed things a bit. We're having a little sort of vibey candlelight evening, a little Friday night here. Joined me, as always. Joined me? That's weird. With me, as always, is my beautiful and delightful wife, Carrie.
Hello, everyone.
And I can look right at her.
Yeah.
Which is great because of this new orientation. So we thought it would be kind of cool if everybody, especially those of you who can't be here or have never been to the shop, could actually see the shop.
Yeah.
So we were struggling with the window a little bit just because of where we were sort of constrained by where we could put the cameras. So this is something a little bit different, and we'll see if you guys like it. Yeah. So, for those of you, again, who have never been here, this is our shop, and I'm kind of liking this new arrangement. What do you think, babe?
I like it. It's like it's like warm. We turned off like the harsh fluorescence up top, and it's my favorite sort of version of this place when we turn those lights off.
Yeah.
And it's like candlelit, it feels.
Yeah.
And it's really beautiful.
So it's been a few weeks since we've been able to come to you, so we're like kind of excited to be able to do that. It's been a lot of crazy stuff. Our kids were at camp, and we had to go pick them up, and then we had to
nothing bad was happening.
Off. Like nothing bad. Yeah. So Carrie said, so I put that post on Facebook that some of you saw where I said, we're going to be sort of taking a break just to do some things and whatever, and we had a family issue or something.
Yeah.
And
so it's like family issue. We kept getting messages like, is everything okay? Everything was okay. There's a lot going on, that's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, so let me sing something for you. Get started here. I'm gonna do an original song here to get started here. I haven't sung this song in quite some time, but it's sort of been on my head a little bit lately, and I think it would sound nice on this old guitar. Changing. I'm doing a different song. Sorry. It wasn't the song that I was thinking of. I'm going to do... I'm sorry. The new positioning has got me all aflutter. I was just doing it in the wrong key. Baby's dressed in complication underneath a sun-drenched sky. You hold the breath of conversation, babe. Your voice knows only where, not why. Whenever the road is long, whenever your ride feels wrong, whenever the rain falls endlessly, right dancing on the edge of dreaming, baby, swirling like a glass of wine. Time it was you were believing that you were just believing fine. Whenever the road is long, whenever your eyes feel so wrong, whenever your real seems like it's fantasy, wrap your arms around me. When your knees touch down, I will spin you around, the sun to the sound. Darling, falling through the blue horizon, just begging for a little time to give in like you take. If angels ever break your heart, well, I will give you mine. Whenever the road is long, whenever your right feels so wrong, whenever the rain falls endlessly, wrap your arms around me. Wrap your arms around me. Wrap your arms around me.
Lovely.
Here's a fly. I got a fly again.
Well, you had the door open all day today,
know.
and I noticed all these bees coming in.
Bees?
Bees.
I know there was a big giant dragonfly in here earlier today too.
Yeah.
Like a massive,
Really?
massive dragonfly.
I think they're harmless, but they scare me.
I mean, they are. Yeah, they're a sort of a marvel of engineering, though. I
know.
got
They're-
up close to it and I was looking at it and I'm like, how does this exist?
They're really
Like,
impressive.
how is this a real thing?
Yeah.
So, how is everybody out there? Everybody good? I want to say hi to Jim Dumkowski. I saw that you were going to watch tonight, so I don't know if you are watching, but
Hi,
Jim. I just wanted to say hello, tell you we miss you. We can't wait to see you. Can't wait till you're home. Anybody else? Are you able to even monitor right now?
Yeah, I have it. I have my phone here with
Okay.
the YouTube open.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Sorry, I held up a song request for him. If you're all wondering why he said that,
Yeah, Rick. For Rick Young. I don't know Guitar Man. Now,
by Bread.
somebody I know the song. I just
Okay.
don't know it to play it. But you know, I thought Rick. So if Rick is watching, text and let us know because someone requested recently Bob Dylan's "Lay Down Your Weary Tune," and I thought it was you, but it may have been someone else, and I got it confused. Maybe I saw that request, and I.
Yeah, it's possible. I didn't see that one when I was sort of searching.
So if this was, I'm going to sing this song because it was requested. I'm just not 100% sure, which kind of ruins the whole concept of a request if I forget who it's actually for.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Or maybe it doesn't.
Well, no, I
maybe
think
they
they
don't.
want to hear the song. And so whoever requested it, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, let us know.
All right. So how's the vibe of anybody responded to how it looks in here?
They like the new view. Somebody called it cozy, and I agree. It is cozy.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song used to run, and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice could hope to hum. Struck by the sound before the sun, I knew the night had gone. The morning breeze like a bugle blew against the drums of dawn. Down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song used to run, and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice could hope to hum. Ocean wild like an organ played. The seaweed wove its strands, the crashing waves like a cymbal crashed against the rocks and sands. Down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song used to run, and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice could hope to hum. Stood unwound beneath the skies, in clouds unbound by loss. The crying rain like a trumpet sang, and it asked for no applause. Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song used to run, and rest yourself neath the strength of strings. No voice could hope to hum. Last of leaves fell from the trees and clung to a new love's breath. yourself 'neath the strength of strings. No voice could hope to hum. I gazed down in the river's mirror, and I watched its winding strum. The water smooth ran like a hymn, and like a harp did hum. Lay down your weary tune, lay down. Lay down the song used to run, and rest yourself 'neath the strength of strings. No voice could hope to hum.
Beautiful.
I think it's my favorite Bob Dylan song, actually.
It's really good.
Which is, I mean, I don't know how many people would put that on there. You know, there's so many great Bob Dylan songs, but man,
Yeah.
those lyrics are just stunning to me.
They are. Yeah.
Also, the Fly seems to like it.
Yeah. He does.
He keeps coming by and like, just want to listen for a second. Then I'll go away. Just want to come. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to try to do a request here. So, as many of you know, I've been talking about this guitar for a few weeks now. This guitar came in, and it's sort of a family thing. Our friend Stacy and her brother Chris, and then and her husband Pete, and there's just a lot of ways this road connects. But I was talking to them about this guitar, and Stacy, how her grandfather played this guitar, and many members of the family had sort of been around while this guitar was being played, and there's a lot of special memories in it. And I take that very seriously. You know, it's sometimes even when people come in the shop, like, and they go over by it, like, I sort of go over and stand next to him to make sure they don't hurt it. I'm really protective of it. But when I was talking with Stacey the other day, we were talking. Actually, make sure I'm in tune. We were talking about some requests and some different members of the family that I could maybe play a song for. So this is going to be for Carol Freeman and Elaine Page. He said that you guys might be down for a little Neil Diamond.
Yeah, nice.
Now, I don't play Neil very often.
But he loves Neil Diamond.
But I love Neil
very
Diamond.
much.
But, you know, the one song that I really wanted to do, I don't have prepared because I couldn't remember. I haven't sung it in so long that I couldn't remember all the lyrics, and I didn't have them with me. So I'm going to do an old standby, but do it kind of differently. So we'll see what you think. Hopefully I will do it justice. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's coming strong. Wasn't the spring became summer. Who would have known you'd come along? reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night. It don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurting runs off my shoulder, how can I hurt when I'm with you? Touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now Sweet Caroline, times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now acoustical.
Wonderful. Yeah. It was good.
So yes, that was for Carol and Elaine and Stacy and Chris and that whole family over there. The wonderful people.
Yeah.
Kind of works on this guitar too. That there's something about that that's like very. I don't know what the word is. Sort of. It hooks you in.
I have a request for the owners of that guitar that they would request Rocky Raccoon.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day his woman ran off with another guy and hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town and booked himself a room in the local saloon. Well, Rocky Raccoon checked into his room only to find Gideon's Bible. And Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. Now his Bible, it seemed, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Now her name was McGill, but she called herself Liv, and everyone knew her as Nancy. now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in, grin and grin. He said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. Daniel was high, he drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Ah, do 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 do, do 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 do. Do 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 do. The doctor came in, and stinking of gin, proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, I met your match. Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch, and I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. Rocky Raccoon fell back into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky checked down, he left in no doubt to help with good Rocky's revival. Oh, do 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 do. Come on, Rocky boy now. Oh, Rocky now. Come on, Rocky now. Do 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 do. Thank you.
Thank you.
I only do that for you
I know.
and anyone else who asks,
Right.
but you mostly. And I don't do it on my own.
No.
I don't do that song. Just fly.
Do you not like the song?
I do. Well, it's a weird song to sing.
Yeah,
You know,
it is a weird song.
It's kind of a hard song to sing if you're going to sing it right. You know,
Yeah.
you got to, you know, you're like sort of.
So my dad used to sing it for us when we were kids. I had no idea it was like kind of an adult song.
I still don't know what it's about, really.
I don't know either, but I just picture a raccoon, and that just made it to me like a kid's song.
Yeah.
And he used to play that and Puff the Magic Dragon all the time.
I know all Paul McCartney's songs, if you were to sort of subtract the drug references, they all sort of, like all of his sort of campy stuff, they all sound like kid songs.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
That's a Paul McCartney song?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I knew it was a Beatles song. I just didn't know that was one of his. Yeah.
On his head. They're all like weird, like, and that song's really dark too, but like, you know, it's like, when I get older, losing my head.
Oh, I love that one.
Many
You should do that one.
now.
You should do that one next.
Next?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. Will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I got up there. I don't know. You also have to sing that like. Da, 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 da.
I do have some requests here if and when you
Okay.
are looking for some stuff to sing. Do you want me to just like say them all?
Sure.
All right. We have By God's Word, The Promise by Tracy Chapman. Do you know that one?
I don't do The Promise. I don't know that one. I mean, I know it, but.
If you don't know that one, Fast Car.
Okay.
Matthew or Gospel Changes, and By Her Rain.
Good choices. I'm going to try Gospel Changes. I haven't done that in a while.
Okay, this was for Tracy.
The prodigal son, he'd been away a while. He was working his way back home now, over many ragged miles. When he finally crossed the river, and his father saw him near, there was a joyful sound for all the world to hear. Listen to what the good about reaping what you're sowing. People trying to be free. Now we've got new names and faces. This time around, gospel changes, Lord, still going down. Jesus, he did not doubt his gifts, though he knew that he had not long to live. He took care of the business of teaching us how to fly. Then he bowed his head and laid down to die. Listen to what the good book said, and it made good sense to me. Talking about reaping what you're sowing. People trying to be free. Now we've got new names and faces. This time around, gospel changes, Lord, still going down. Jerusalem, the sea is standing high. If you lose your salvation, there'll be no tears left to cry. Some men worship a golden calf, while others are bought and sold. But if we live like that, brother, you pay the toll. What the good book said, and it made good sense to me. Talking about reaping what you're sowing. People trying to be free. Now we've got new names and faces. This time around, gospel changes, Lord, still going down. Gospel changes, Lord, still going down. Gospel changes, Lord, still going down. I mean, of all the places that you could fly around in here, why is this fly just flying right here? Can you see it on camera?
I haven't
really
seen it, but I'm looking
right
at
here.
the.
One fly.
I'm sort of looking through YouTube a lot, so I'm not sure. I know it is. It's hitting me pretty hard too. I mean, that would be pretty loud. Huh?
If I could catch it on camera, boy, wouldn't that be something?
We have a new request song for a winter's night.
Song for a Winter's Night. Okay, so there was Fast Car, there was By Her Rain.
By Her Rain, By God's Word, Fast Car, and Song for a Winter's Night.
Well, who requested what?
Well, Tracy requested Fast Car, but
Okay.
you did just sing that last one for Tracy as well. Not that means you shouldn't. If you want to do it, then do it.
We love Tracy.
By God's Word is Jessica. Kathleen, By Her Rain, and Song for a Winter's Night is Michael.
All right. So, let's see here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't know because then it sounds like I'm
right. Then you're like, okay, who?
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Well, I want to.
That's why I only gave you first names, though.
Well, you know why it is? It's only because I want to make sure that if there's people who, like somebody who might not otherwise have requested, like if it's a new request or something, I want to make sure.
I mean, I would say, By Her Rain would be a good one to do. I don't know. If
you just want me to sing that because I wrote it about you.
I'm just saying.
All right, I'll do that one. She loves to listen to everything. Raindrops on rooftops are comforting. Always she tries to take away my pain, washed away by her rain. She waits for clouds every sunny day. Thunder meets lightning, her favorite thing. And she wakes to find me asleep in her arms, swept away by her rain. And I do wonder why the thunder makes her smile and lightning's frightening, but when her eyes start widening, I fall in love. She loves to listen to everything. Raindrops on rooftops, her favorite thing. A rich man could buy her good fortune and fame. Sunny days, I would buy her rain. I would buy her rain. Oh, I would buy her rain.
That one was for Kathleen. Well done.
So, what's new? Anything that we've got we're going to be booking some shows at the barn. We're going to be doing a cool songwriters evening on October 4th, I think it is. And it's going to be Jerry Falzone and some other folks at the barn there.
Yeah, we'll have that up. It's not
myself,
up yet.
yes.
We'll have that up. One show that is up is tomorrow night. Not at the barn.
Right, at St. John's in Hamlin.
St. John's, my childhood church. They are celebrating their 150th anniversary. And so, yeah,
That's the church where we got married.
That's the church where we got married, yeah. So anyway, yes, so they are Chris will be doing a concert there in the gazebo. It's a free concert. The Lugia ice cream truck will be there as well. So you
exciting.
should, yeah, very exciting. So the address it's in Hamlin. The address is on Chris's website, chriswilson.us. And yeah, we'll all be there, whole fam.
You know, I have all these songs sort of put on my iPad down here, and amidst all of the songs is my chili recipe. I make really good chili. Maybe I could put it to music. 2.5 pounds of ground beef, 3 teaspoons of cumin, 3 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 2.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 large or 3 small onions, 3 cups of beef stock, 1 can of kidney beans, drained and rinsed, of Great Northern white beans, also drained and rinsed.
Can't do it. It's actually kind
It's
of
not
catchy.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
good.
not the worst song that I've ever.
I like
We didn't
it.
even get to the good part where.
What's the good part?
Also drained and rinsed. That's my favorite.
That's what
part.
it'd be called.
Yeah, drained and rinsed. Yeah. So anyway, that'll be on my new album when it eventually comes out. I do need to mention, and actually it's sort of important this month. There's a lot of things that we're sort of in the process of trying to do and put together. So if you're feeling like you want to support this, we're trying to, once again, to sort of really turn this into something bigger and something different, and just really make sure that we can keep coming to you. So if you have it within you or within your heart or spirit to make a donation to keep this program going, we would be most grateful for that. And again, particularly this month. You can do that by going to our website, which is www.chriswilson.us. And you can scroll down, and there's a donations PayPal button there, and you can make a donation in any amount you like. That fly. And that would really be very, very helpful to us to sort of keep things moving and going. We've tried a couple of different things here, and we sort of, I suppose it's fair to say, we've spread ourselves a touch thin.
We do.
But we really want to be able to keep doing this, and so it requires a little bit of support if it's something that is in your heart. Again, I always feel like it's really important. Like if that's something that you just feel, if you want to just sort of enjoy this, and it is, we put it out here, and we want it to have anybody to be able to see it, and it is what it is. But
Yeah.
like I said, we're always so grateful for your support. It means so much to us. So you can go to chriswilson.us and hit the donation button for PayPal, and any amount you like, anything you feel comfortable with, and thank you for that very much. Okay.
Michelle Howard just reminded me on here, or everybody, of the Nacho song. Didn't you do a song? Remember?
Oh yeah,
You did it here in town. I wasn't there for it, but you did it on your cigar box guitar.
Yes.
It was, we were eating, I think we were eating nachos. I mean, it had nothing, like no beans.
Right.
Something about beans. I don't
Yes.
remember it now, though.
Just only vaguely remember it. Oh, it was like, because it was supposed to be something with like.
It's kind of like a bluesy number.
I have no recording of that, unless and maybe.
If anybody out there was there, it was last winter serenade, right?
Yes, they did live stream it, so it might be on their webpage. All right, somebody do a search and find the Nacho song. I only just vaguely remember, like I remember that it was on and I sort of, and it had something to do with Emmy.
Yeah, Emmy is like our picky eater. Yeah, she just wants meat and cheese.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't want no.
Right, don't want no refried beans. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Right. All right, now I got to find that, because that was actually kind of a cool song.
Yeah,
The
it
Nacho
was.
song. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, I love you, Michelle, because she's always there. She knows the
stuff.
She knows the stuff. She's like. All right, let's see here. No, that's too sad. I don't want to do a sad song. I thought I was more prepared, but there's always a lot of requests. So within those requests, remind me of them again.
Okay.
See if there's another one we can find in there.
We have By God's Word,
Okay.
Song for a Winter's Night.
Oh yeah, right.
Now there's a new one, Stand Still. And then Tracy also had requested Fast Car.
Okay. I'll do Song for a Winter's Night. I'm kind of in the mood for that one. lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still within the silence of my room, and I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. The glass is almost empty, and I read again between the lines upon each page the words of love you send me. If I could know within my heart that you're lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting. The morning light steals across my window pane, where webs of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. With you.
Guess what I'm feeling right now?
The Christmas spirit.
Yep.
I gave you the Christmas spirit.
Chris, if any of you have been to his Christmas show, he always opens the show with that song. And like when he started singing it, it was nice.
Well, and last year was such a rough,
we
rough
only got
Christmas.
to do
We got to
two.
do 2 Christmas shows, and then we had to cancel all the rest of them, and
So
that was
just made me excited.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have the Christmas shows again this year, and it should be lovely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, looks like I got time for 1 or 2 more. By the way, Stacy, this is the only guitar I play now. It's the only one. Whenever I'm like, oh, I want to play something, I'm like, I could be walking down this lane of guitars here, and this is the one I always stop at. This is always the one I pick up. And like I said, there was a guy, I never actually ended up pricing this guitar because let's face it, who are we kidding here? I'm not selling this guitar. But I left it sort of here on the rack. Several people actually have come up and played it. And I'm just like, I get upset.
Yeah.
But I want to have the giving spirit. I don't want to be, Carrie said I can keep it as long as I sell another guitar. Like I have to sell one of my personal guitars.
Right.
And then I can keep this one.
Yeah.
But these guitars only come along once in a while. in a great while.
Yeah, that one does sound beautiful.
Carrie's very sweet, but she doesn't really tell the difference between the sound of guitars.
Not much, honestly. Like if we did like where I had to keep my eyes closed and you played a couple of guitars,
Yeah.
there's a chance I might not know you were playing a different guitar.
There's a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not. We should do that.
You know, but I feel like that could happen to anybody. You know how like when they do the chef's challenge and people have to eat like
Yeah.
the food blindfolded and like simple stuff like carrots or
Yeah, it's
they
hard.
just don't know what it is. It's interesting. All right, so what to finish with?
So you don't have it here, but people are missing the swamp box.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, here, why don't you hand me that, or how do we do this? So I can just walk over and get it. Am I on camera?
no, you're not. They're just looking at the shop.
So as it happens,
He has a different cheese grater.
this one is for sale in the shop. So how about like a I see a mother, her feet don't touch the ground. And I hear a father, he makes a joyful sound. And I stand in the water, and you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free. Redeem, redeem, redeem. Lord, I am. I hear a prophet, he calls out words to me. Make me a teacher, Lord, set your people free. And I stand in the water, you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set my soul free. Redeem, redeem, redeem. Lord, I am redeemed. I read your story, I read your words divine. Lord, take my story that you may rewrite mine. And I stand in the water, Lord, pull me under to set myself free. Redeem, yeah, redeem, redeem. Lord, I am redeemed. Well, I kneel at the altar, my hands down on the floor. And you lift my head up, this hurt ain't yours no more. And I stand in the water, and you stand here with me. And I stand in the water, and you stand here with me. And I stand in the water, and you stand here with me. Lord, pull me under to set myself free. Redeem, yeah, redeem. Redeem. Lord, I am, Lord, I am, Lord, I am redeemed. All right.
Very cool.
Put another one in the books. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. This one felt really good tonight. This
Yeah.
was like a nice to sort of feel, like we're back in the swing of things again. A lot of
Yeah.
what we've been doing over the last few, years even, really, it's felt like we've been just sort of pushed and pulled and smacked around in one direction or another. And
Yeah.
it feels like it's settling in again, and that just feels really good. So, and I want you all to know out there that I just absolutely love you, and I'm so grateful that I get to sing to you. It's a really big deal, and it is not lost on me. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for supporting those of you who have donated tonight. Thank you for that. And if you'd like to donate, you can go to chriswilson.us, and there's a donate button on my web page right in the front page there if you scroll down. And so grateful, so grateful for that. God bless you. We'll see you again next Friday. Have a great night. Good night.